What is up, folks? It is Hobbs back here with you for Multipackmania. We are doing odd number packs this week for our November start kickoff for the week. On this particular pack, we have the Vampire Night Orgy, the Werewolf vs. the Vampire Women, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, The Thirsty Dead, and Bloodthirst. So we're doing a 5-pack, we're doing odds. So we're going to do the random number generator and see what we come up with today on Multipackmania week 1 for November. Alright, so we are going to do the random number generator. Let's see what we come up with. 3. That would be number 3. Which is, on this particular pack, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Ooh. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. A lot of people tell me they watch this on Halloween, so what a perfect night to watch. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Number 3. Alright, so we have completed the rewatch of Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Give me a good look at the case on this one here for this pack. Oddly enough, to my knowledge, I think this is the only film that be non-vampire on this particular set. I'm hoping that these other movies are good. Otherwise, they're like, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and throw in Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things just for the hell of it. This pack. So let's get into Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. It's 1973 release. Actually, I believe it was released in 72. Almost 40 years to the day. Directed by Bob Clark. You know Bob Clark, folks. If you're in horror, you gotta know Bob Clark. If you like Christmas Story, you know Bob Clark. Yes, he directed Ralphie, The Christmas Story, and Black Christmas. What's even crazier is that he wanted to remake this film in 2007 and unfortunately passed away, being hit by a drunk driver in a car with his son. What a damn shame. I would have loved to have seen this film be remade. If it has been, and I don't know about it, let me know, please. What you have here is you have a group of inspiring actors that are kind of down on their luck, and they want to go have some fun with this guy that's kind of like a leader of the group. They go to this graveyard and they want to dig up a corpse and perform satanic ritual. Kind of to, I don't know if it's kind of just to see what happens. They end up digging up a corpse. His name is Orville. And they start to perform this ritual on him. And they start to think, nothing's happening, you know. Nothing we have to worry about now. Orville, he's just dead. But one of the members of the group starts to get this feeling like we need to get out of here. We've really messed up by digging up this corpse. Orville is definitely not dead. We need to put him back, you know. And all of a sudden, strange going on start to happen. The dead start to come back to life and start to attack people. I mean, the premise says it right there. Children shouldn't play with dead things. So the premise of the film is basically they go out to have a little bit of fun in the graveyard, perform some rituals, and all hell breaks loose. We've seen that plot before in films, guys, but it's a little bit different with this because there's certain motives and there's certain stories behind this and this film that you got to catch on to that make it a little more interesting, right? And my thoughts on the film. I love this movie. I remember watching it at least 15 years ago since I've seen it again. It gets better every time I watch it. I love the zombies. I love the special effects, although there's not a whole lot of them. I love the creativity. It was on a $70,000 budget. Bob Clark is actually listed as Benjamin Clark in the film. hit it out of the park with this one. If you like zombie films and you like 70s films, you're going to love this film. Definitely worth it. Some of the acting was a little silly, but I mean, for the majority, for the most part, it was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I know most of you have seen this, but give me your thoughts on children shouldn't play with dead things in the comments. And go check out everybody that's doing Multipackmania. This is a really fun thing that we're doing here from the Horror Man and Horrific Nightmares JM. Let me know your thoughts on the film. I will catch up with you guys later. This is Hobbs. This is my last review before Halloween. Peace.